Hello everyone. My name is Shubham Chakravarti and I am a second year student of IIT Madras. Today I am going to demonstrate the application created by me. So the problem is similar to that done in Mad 1 project. This is basically an advanced version of that. This is easy for me since I have already done a project in the previous year. So I have a habit of checking applications regularly. Recently I visited the Urban Services app and I got something to know extra about it. So I used to check a lot applications. So to keep the content more interesting, I'm going for a feature. I'm going to skip some features like login and register part. I will not do since it's a boring part. So this is the basic things I will do. So I will show you the key features of the applications and I will also show you the backend job. So let's start with the admin first. Let's go to the admin. Like for the admin, I will give the password basically. Let me check this. Yes, admin has been, I have read it. So few things. Admin has three parts. This service, he can access to all the services over here of all the customers remotely, as well as the professionals can also do, but he has the access of that. So here he can create the service, but I can show you the creating of service because everyone over here, this all options, this all customers or the professionals have also already created a service. So since one professionals can create only one service, so I can't create over here. So but this functions works very well. Let me check the modify service part. So if we click on modify service, we have the license to do everything we want. For example, if we want to update it, we can also update it. If you want to delete a service, we can also do the delete one. So update is not a interesting feature, but let me show you this. For example, in this feature, I have this 4.1, 4 twice. In this is a pending service from 4, and pending service from 4 is there, and this also has been there. This is a completed service. So if I delete the service ID 4, let me see what happens. This I am deleting this household security functions. So I will delete this. So as you can see, this has been deleted. Let's check this way. So here you can see in the pending services, the 4 has got out, and here also in this completed part, the 4 has got out. You can't see this 4 since I have deleted that. So let's close any function. For example, for the service ID 3, this is the customer ID 2. Okay, so I don't know the name. So for example, if I click on close and I close the service, so what happened in the back end? Hi Ravi, check your dashboard for changes in the Unity service. This is a G space where I'm sending the details to the customer for the better for the improvement version of that. Next, go to search function. Okay, so the admin can search anything. For example, amount. If I write 5,000. So for example, if my budget is 2,000, if I search 2,000, so it will show me all the list that it has these two options for we have two these options under the range of 2000 for this. And if we click on service, let's click on household cleaning. Let's check this one. Is there any cleaning function? No, cleaning is not there. So let us go with security. Yes, household security is over there. Okay, household electricals, let's check. Yes, two household security electricals are also over there. So let me go to back and let me check with. Okay, so this is a again this is a download series part. If I want to download, click on download, it will give me a list of all the closed one. For example, these are all the closed services. For example, if I click on download, so it will download the files which are closed, which are the users who have closed which are closed the services. Next, let's go to the verification part. So here I can do anything. For example, service rating is there. I can review also, means I can add my own thing. This is not the interesting one. For example, if I want to block them, I can block them easily. So let's see this. Yeah, I can block them easily. Okay. And I also have a feature of unblocking them. This is verified, but blocked. So if I click on unblock, let's see what happens. Yes, no blocking is there. Similarly, I can do over also here. For example, this is unblocked profession. I will do unblock them since let's check. Yes, it has been unblocked. Let's check this unique features. This is the extra feature. This is summary part where the admin has the power to see. Let me come. Let's see the image. Yes, here it shows how many are pending, how many are accepted, and how many completed, how many are rejected, how many are closed. So it's help in analysis also. It helps in analysis of also. For example, for just for say, let's go to. I have shown everything over here. Let's go to professional part. For example, if I click on Harpic, not Harpic, I will not go for Harpic. I will go for this is a Gucci brand. So I will go this way and I will give the password. Let me see. Okay. This brand has not has no this services. For example, let me create one. For example, let me check whether it has or not. For example, if I go for amount, I'm giving 1200. For example, service and household cleaning only. Service ID, let me let us 4. Time required is not 4, I'm giving as 10 this ID. Time required as 4 hours. Description, let me give as full house cleaning. Let me check this one. Okay, so let me go for logout and check in the master's control. For example, okay, wrong credential, I have given the password wrong here. So let me check this one. Household cleaning is over there. Full with antibacterial. What is this? Yes, see, this one has been created over here. So Gucci has created over this brand. So I have no update of this. This with 1200 rupees professional ID is also given. So I have created this one. So let me log in with the Gucci again. But Gucci has nothing. So let me do one thing. Let me use two customers to do this. So I have in the password maybe wrong. Okay, let me check. Yes, I have now entered. For example, okay. So this full house cleaning is the menu. This for ID, this one. So let me select this. So see this one pending, this one I have already done. Okay. So now I will log out and with the same I will go for, I think I must go before next, let me user one, let me give the password. This I have done. So I have selecting this one. Basically see this one pending service, I have this one. I have also the power to cancel. For example, if I click on cancel, so it has been off. Okay. For demonstration, I'm going again. Yeah. So it has been done. Now check the Gucci one. Yeah. Now check this. I'm giving the password. Okay, see this one. Since Gucci I have done this, I can accept reject. For example, if I click on one accept and one I will reject. So since I have done these two things, in the back end it will give me. Hi Manish, check your dashboard. Hi Shubham, check your. This is mm, the G space is also working well. Okay, the third one is the mail part. This is also working well. Since it's a monthly service, this is a monthly pace. I have scheduled for 5 minutes, so you can see this very well that the this is hello Rajesh. This service address is key is being sent by the backend to this ones. This is also a backend service. For example, hello Ravi. Ravi has these things. This two has been closed, one has been rejected. So these are things which will be given to them, and this is completed and closed. Every details will be shared to them. This has been there. Hello Ravi. See this one. This will be updated over time. So this again, this came in few minutes. There was 10, but again, I have scheduled for that timing. So these three backend jobs are working well. For example, I want to update. For example, it automatically has to be updated. For example, I am going for changing the date. For example, I want to make sure that this gets completed by 30th. March. So I'm proceeding to see this one. This has been completed over 30th March. There are those same features. Yeah, I can update the profile. Okay, I can update my service also. So this has been the features of this, and let me go for the user. I think user I have shown you, but again I will go. Let me check this one. So yeah, search functionalities are obviously over here. So I can, for example, under 5,000, what are the service request over here? So see this one. These are the under 5,000. These are the thing over available out there. So customer can also check their summary. For example, if I refresh this, yeah. So this has been done over here. Yeah. So he can check what are the things over here. So you as you can accepted is there, completed pending is not there, rejected has been not there. So the summary is shown over here is pending and self rejected as 0 and here also the same. So he can analyze this. Now here also the profile option is there. He can give his contact number and address to things. Here is a dummy part comes to pay. This is the portal. This is a dummy page for paying. So this is over here. So I can even pay. If I click on pay, it will be completed things. Yeah, it will go to completed, not for accepted. See this one. So this will be going for completed one. This is the extra feature I have provided. This just for things. So search also over there. So I have shown you the three jobs which I am doing. For example, receiving mails. Continuously it is going for receiving mails. For example, over here. So you can see this one. This is a complete closed. Everything over there. For example, 12 minutes ago. Let me check the recent one. See this one. This hasn't completed. Constantly the backend will keep them reminding. For example, user 3 has nothing because I have not shown you the user 3 part. Hello Shubham. Shubham has these things. One, two rejected is there, closed is there with the amount and everything all I have created. And yes, this is also working. This G space, fine. And the third and the last one, let me show you again. For example, let me give the password first. So I can click on download. It will basically download the CSV file. If I click on this, you will show the number of services closed. That's all. So I have done with my project. Yes, I have gone through some additional features of my application like the domain payment page, which I had already showed you. The summary feature also I have showed you, which gives a graphical representation to track the admin as well as the user, which what are the services going on, which helps in also in analyzing. So thank you for watching this. All details have been shared with the details. Thank you. Signing off.